Is it are you alone who thinks that this is not the only way that we can live? Is it are you alone who thinks that this is not the only way that we can live?
Hi, how you going? This is David on Radical Raw. Thanks for listening in. This is day 29. Another success. The challenges of today was that I'm very tired. I didn't go to sleep until 5 o'clock this morning, and it's about it's close to 10 o'clock now. As soon as I finish this video, I'm going straight to bed. The positives is that today I made 3 beautiful salads, different salads, and I had 3 of the kids help me to do that, and it was just awesome just to see them as they were helping me to prepare this food, and they were eating, you know, these healthy products during that process. The topic of today is drugs and spirituality. First, I'd like to share with you that I've used various illegal drugs in the past, and when I'm speaking about them, I'm speaking with experience. Now, yesterday I spoke about alcohol and how it's a drug, and through a sinister process, it's now legal, it's freely or readily available, and it's wreaking havoc in our society. In the past, I've also talked about pharmaceutical industry and how immunizations are a drug, and though they too are legal, they are often quite harmful to the body. So today let's talk about illegal drugs. With the exception of cannabis being used for medicinal purposes, any sort of mind-altering substance is not recommended on a spiritual level. Now, why is this? Our modern day society has developed into a society with little discipline and a lack of patience. We're conditioned with the media so that we're not happy with what we have or who we are. So then in turn what we do is we go and we buy and we buy. We buy to add to who it is that we think we are, and we buy chasing what it is that we think is going to bring us happiness. This has affected the drug culture, where people choose the quick fix, the quick hit. Traditionally, I believe drugs were used by cultures around the world. However, I believe the process was very different. I believe the people were pure back then. Well, one, there was no chemicals in their environment like there is today. There was no chemicals in their food like there is today, no chemicals in their water like there is today. So those people were all organic, they were all healthy. Now they knew about being one with the land and the animals, and they lived that way. Therefore, when they entered an altered state of consciousness, they didn't go into the astral realm at an impure level, as it is the case with the people who are products of this society. Now, often people using drugs who are unbalanced and impure themselves result in a range of mental issues, some causing permanent damage to themselves, some death, not to mention the violence and doing things that are constantly not in their character, like a person smashing an old woman for her handbag, or stealing from one's family. So it's time to wake up and realize that, just like alcohol, using mind-altering drugs is simply weakening your mind and will. Don't delude yourself thinking drugs is harmless. Now, you want to taste spirituality? Do the hard work and develop a regular spiritual practice, and do the inner work to gain these insights and experience. The positives of this is that no matter how much damage you may have done to your mind and spirit, you can start to change this and begin the the journey of enlightenment. See, it's overtaking the quick option and the quick fix. It's time to do it via discipline and purification of your body and your mind. That's it for me today. Thanks for listening in. Enjoy the links below. The drugs and spirituality. Peace out.